Wow, you guys are so polite. Thank you. My name is Taylor Dotson, and I am running for vice president. Find your why, and your what will come. I believe Linda Parker, Executive National Vice President of Arbonne, said it best. At first, when I heard this quote, I didn't quite grasp it. It wasn't until I was asked why I wanted to run for VP when it really settled with me. When I was asked why I wanted to run, I responded quickly with my ideas. I want to loosen off-campus housing restrictions. I want a tuition lock-in so there's no surprises. I want to have a back-to-school party with a ball pit in the forum. Seriously, I want a ball pit in the forum next year. But when I was listing off these ideas, I was told, no, that's what you want to do. I asked, why do you want the position? I thought back to my freshman year here at OC. Due to personal circumstances that made it really rough here, I hated it here, frankly. And I actually ended up leaving. I had transferred everything to go to a different school. It wasn't until 4 days before classes were to begin there that I knew I had to be here at OC and not there. I called admissions the next day. I had everything transferred over within hours. Shout out to admissions office. And I came back to OC. A few weeks later, I joined SGA and I fell in love. I fell in love with serving the people that I'm around the most. I fell in love with being a voice to the people that feel like they aren't being heard on campus. A year ago, when I was elected executive treasurer, I promised myself that I'd work tirelessly to make sure that no one feels the way I felt freshman year here. No one should feel voiceless. No one should feel like an outcast here. And no one should feel alone when everyone else is saying OC is home. The promise is hard to uphold, especially since I know there are people sitting in these seats today who feel exactly that way. But it's one that I strive to fulfill day in and day out and will continue working towards if I'm elected vice president of SGA. I encourage you all to come to our booth after chapel, not only to get a delicious M&M bar, but to also find out what we've been working on this year and what we want to work on next year. I have worked on tremendous projects that I think will really benefit you guys, apart from and alongside Tyler. Thinking back to the quote, I truly believe I have found my why, and I can't wait for what's to come. Thank you.